Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time out, let's just go back to what we were doing last time. We were focusing up here in Thunder Bay where we got a freight station, as Thunder Bay is apparently very well known for its freight. There's a lot going on in Thunder Bay, and we also got a passenger station up which will be in use for some time to come, but somewhere in the 1960s I may end up closing that passenger station, as I believe it did close down and it was only in operation with air traffic or something. I'm not too sure, I'll have to look that up, but I might end up closing this passenger station down. I might not though, but if I do, that's going to become another freight station. This is going to become one intense freight hub. What are we going to be doing in this episode though? Well, in this episode, we're sticking in Canada. In fact, the next few episodes are all going to be in Canada. So we are going to be looking at Ottawa, Toronto. We're going to be doing railway. This entire area is going to be railway line central in a few episodes' time. We're going to be focusing in Sudbury for this episode. And what we're going to be doing in this is I want to put in a station, not that station, this station. I want to be putting in one of these stations, but unlike Ottawa, where you can see the station is, if we go to Ottawa, the station's on the outskirts there. In Toronto, it's on the edge of the lake there. In Thunder Bay, it's a terminal station in the middle. I want a station in the middle, similar to what we have in the United States. The problem here is that when I do something like that, it's going to, full track, it's going to just cut through everything. And given the nature of the hills in Sudbury, I kind of want to put this more at a lower level. So what we're going to do to remedy this, I'm actually going to try and make a station that's sunken in. I think that might be a good idea here. Although now that I've said that, I'm just looking at the way this hill is. I could literally do a station right in the middle. Maybe not a sunken station, maybe the station should be up on the hill. That would be interesting. Hang on. Maybe a totally different plan now. Right. No. Just give me that. Hello. Now that's something that I haven't done in a long time. Uh-huh. I like the idea of that. I really like the idea of that. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. We're going to actually be doing the station up here. Right. This is going to take some work. So we're going to go for upgrading the streets to... Nope. Upgrade. There we go. Upgrading the streets. That's the main road. And now we need to see how we're going to fit the station in. So the station's got to fit exactly here. This is exactly where the station's got to fit. Alright. So how do we do that? How do we manage that? We're going to have to do a lot of destruction here. This is okay though, this is okay. Right, and I sort of... Yeah, I want it a little bit higher, actually. We're going to destroy this entire section. And let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to keep this now at the level. There we go. That's better, it's straight now. Now what I am going to do though, because I think this might be even fancier. That can tunnel. We are going to have the tunnel as well, but it needs a bit more work. We're actually going to turn Sudbury into a nothingness, interestingly enough. So we will... How should we do this? How should we do this? Okay, got it. Got it. We'll do a large street from here that essentially tunnels. Well, I need it to be straight. So we're going to go from here No, not like that. Like that. There we go. Okay. That's looking good. That's looking very good. Is there a potential for a better street though? If I get rid of this and then... There is something very specific I want to do here. Let's put the station in first. Okay, let's straighten the station up as well. Like that. Okay, the station is now in. Now I'm hoping this works. This worked in my first series. Yes, it does. I was going to say it worked in my first series. It has to work here, surely. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, I did this in Canterbury in my first series. I did it in I did it up in, was it Bedford? I think I did it in Bedford. On this side, is it going to work? No, it's not going to work on this side. This side, we're going to have to do something different. Yeah, we're going to have to do something different here. Or, no, we don't have to do anything different. Why are we doing that? Why do we have to do something different? It's not a problem. We're going to just demolish that. We're going to lower the ground over on this side. Over here, what I want is I want to raise this ground. I want to raise this terrain. Not a huge amount, just a very stable amount. We'll sort it out in a minute, don't worry. Okay, and now if I put 2 roads here. Is that what I wanted to do? Put the 2 roads along? No. Now I just want to smooth this out. There we go, and then we can smooth this area. Smooth along the edges here. Smooth along the edges here. Give this a second street connection on this side. Perfect. Bring this all up. Like so. That's looking good. That's looking good. Now we need to do that road. That road that's got to go straight underneath the station. So it's this large street here. Now this large street, I want it to start about here. Yeah, if you want to connect it straight, that's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. That was exactly what I wanted. Tunnel one side to the other without any issues. There we go. As a matter of fact, could I potentially improve this? I could potentially improve this. There we go. That's improved. Much smoother. Much smoother. Right. So that's the tunnel that goes underneath. However, we are also going to have, and this is where the fancy stuff comes in. Please work. Please work. Come on, work. I know it wants to do what I want it to do. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? Nope. I was going to make a road, or 2 roads, actually, that go along here and join up to that, but it's cutting in too much. So it's okay, it's okay. We're still going to make these roads. We need to work it out in a different way though. Not there, slightly. Now I know one of my subscribers, he is from Sudbury. So if I am butchering your town right now, I am so sorry. Because I'm probably 100% certain. I'm almost 100% certain this is not what happens out there, but I want to experiment a little bit. And this is, unfortunately, your town is my experimentation town. Hello. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. That's like super good. So if we do that. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. You make this a large road as well. No, not that. This. Uh-huh. And this one. Construction not possible. We're going to sort you out in a minute then. Delete that. Surely construction is now possible. No? Alright, well, that's fine. We'll delete that section. Delete that section. We'll upgrade you. There you go. And now we'll reconnect. To make an even smoother approach. Look at how smooth that is. Alright, now. I suppose this one's going to be a little bit more convoluted. I suppose it doesn't really bode so well, this side. But, yeah. Okay. Let's bring this up to that. Looks good. And just because I don't want it to be... I don't want it to all look completely the same. So I get annoyed when things... I get annoyed with this grid system very, very quickly. So we're just going to make some wibbly roads. The grid system really annoys me. So any place I can give some amount of wibble, I will be giving it wibble. Upgrade that road. So all the outer roads are going to be large. There we go. Anything in the middle will end up being small. This one, I suppose I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Aha! Now this I can actually do a bit of playing with. As I make it wind around the mountain. Or around the hill, should I say. Now I do like neater junctions where it's not, it doesn't have to be completely right angles everywhere, but I do like neater junctions. I don't like very, very awkward junctions unless they're 5 roads or something. If there are 5 roads, then I'm okay with it. Right, now that's quite a steep. Ooh. Although, that being said, it doesn't look horrible. It does not look horrible. Fancy. Very fancy. Now on this side we've got to do something similar. We've got this road up here. We're going to make a... No. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Do that like that. No. I wanted it literally off this. This is a little bit more difficult. That's not straight at all, but whatever. How do I do this one? Can I just connect it up somewhere else? No, no. Not entirely sure how I want to connect this. Like, that kind of looks okay. So maybe... Ooh, I've got it. There we go. That looks better. If I can smooth this out... No. I didn't mean to delete all of it. Oh, that being said, by deleting all of it, I probably will get the transition I want. So that's a good transition. Can I just build this up to here? No, no. Would I rather that stayed up like so? I don't see any reason for it to stay up though. No, I don't see any reason for it to stay up, so down it goes, unfortunately. Here we go. Now we're going to do the same thing here. Create two roads that stay pretty much level until a certain moment in time. I don't know. Hold on. I mean, this is straight, so maybe I can use this like so. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just see if I just smooth this out a little bit. There we go. I mean, that's a good amount of smoothing. I must say that's quite an insane approach. 4 tracks. Is 4 tracks going to be enough here? Is every train going to be stopping in Sudbury? How many trains are going to be stopping in Sudbury? Not many. I suppose I can just use them on... I can just swap them over. So yeah, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do the little connection that we need to do. Now what can we use? We can use this one. We can use this one, which is a really bad idea. We can use the stone bridges. We can use the new concrete bridges, or we can use these box girder bridges. Now, I think the box girder bridges probably work better. So that's what I'm using. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, no. That's a bit ridiculous. Come on. Oh, okay, if you want to join up like that, then by all means. Oh, no, that's it. That's it. No, that's what I want. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's interesting how it's built that bridge. But, okay. Quite happy about that. I am quite happy about that. Time for a quick save. We'll save it over this one. There we go. Okay, so Sudbury is now completely redeveloped as some sort of a... I don't know what it is. Hey, look, it looks like a box head. There's the eyes, and he's sticking his tongue out like that. Look, there's his mouth in a weird crooked shape. I don't know. I don't know. But that's pretty decent. It's weird yellow. Okay, I'll have to deal with those little pink dots there. They're only pixels at this point. Right, and over here we can we not do that? Why can we not do that? There we go. We can't do that. There we go. Fantastic. Over on this side, I was thinking maybe we... see, that's that cut. That's the cut that I went around. Aha. Very good, very good. we're going to have to see what we can do on that side. Now, I just realized that I connected this up, but we're going to have an issue here. So to finish this episode off, what I need to do is I need to... Yeah, see, I need that to become a bridge. So, the easiest way for me to make this a bridge is to do this. Maybe this is cheating a little bit, I don't know. But this will definitely make it a bridge. And then maybe, yeah, see, straight away, bridge. Now, if we get this connected in a decent enough fashion, could we get a road under that? I don't know. I don't know. What I could do now is we start bringing that large street down. Yeah, see, now it's going down. That's good. And then... Now, I know that's going to bridge, but... If we... Oh, perhaps not that low. Let's delete this entire section for now. Delete that entire section. So, in fact, you know what? Sudbury is going to become an empty city. There we go. Sudbury is completely empty. Right, and we're going to now drop this all a little bit. Not a huge amount though. So... Actually want it... Yeah, that's it. That's the height I want. Just there. That's exactly the height I need. Now we're going to try and balance this up like so. And then bring it back up. Okay. So that's going down. That's okay. That's fine. Let's bring... Let's... Nope, not that. Let's bring this back. We've got about, what, 5-10 minutes left on this episode. So we'll bring this all back up to a decent level. There we go. Around here. And now... No, I'm not happy about this bit. Sudbury's become a ghost town. Ooh. Okay. Please, bridge. Yes! All that just to get this bridge up. And we are going to actually have it level. And if we can then bring the road back up a little bit, then we will bring the road back up a little bit. And which way do we need this to go? Well, for now, I'm just going to have it go straight out until it stops being a bridge. There we go. Fantastic. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Awesome. That's that in. That bridge looks like it's in the right place. Can I bring this road up? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. How high do I need it? Do I want it that low or do I want it back up to where it was? I think I'll have it back up to where it was. The trees are not getting in the way. That looks absolutely perfect. Done. I'm happy about that. And then we can connect this back up with a little medium. What we'll do actually is we'll bring that back. Medium road. Hook that back in. Get the level tool. Bring that back up all around this bridge area. Bring it back up. Fantastic. That turned out a lot better than I thought it would, especially because now we can hook this back up as well with the large road. Perfect. Okay, so let's take a screenshot here because I think Actually, we'll take a screenshot in about 2 minutes. So we've got this road going down, we've got this. Let's smooth this all out. Sudbury at this point has become a new town. There we go. Nothing ever existed here. Again, to the person who lives in Sudbury, I'm so sorry for decimating your town. There we go. Bring this up as well. Like so. And let's make some nice smooth roads to end this episode. So we're going to go medium street from here. Similar to what we have on the other side. But for this, we're actually going to be a little bit... Oh, that is a little bit steeper than I would like. I kind of wanted it to be... Yeah, that's how I want it. I'm actually going to force it like that. To this point, like so. I like that. I like that. And then for this one, it goes out this way. So we're going to actually go like so. Yep, let's go like that. And then like so. We're then going to bring up the ground here so that buildings can grow properly. This is all from that tunnel, by the way. All this ground that we're bringing up, it's all coming from the tunnel. There we go. Awesome. Similar here on this side and this corner here. Let the buildings spawn. That's awesome. Last but not least, we just got one more thing to put in. Hopefully it fit. Yes, it does. Bang in the middle. And there is our bus station. And I think that is good to go. So I'm going to be ending the episode here. That is a... ooh, hold on. I'm going to smoothen this. Smooth, 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 smooth. There we go. Perfect. That is a completely brand new Sudbury. That is also a thumbnail for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think and any tips you might have. That was from something that was meant to be an underground station to something that became an overground station in such a form. I think that's worked out really, really well. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode as much as I enjoyed making it. That was actually one of the better episodes for me. I might redo this section. I'm not entirely happy about that in the next episode, but for the most part we're going to move on to something else in the next episode, which is probably trying to hook up this to Ottawa and then send this going that way towards Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie. But you guys are going to have to wait till the next episode for that. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and do check out my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. I would massively, massively appreciate your support. It's going to help me out a huge, huge amount. So do support me on there, and you know, get some access to my Discord, get some extra videos here and there. And if you are interested in flight simulation, there is a whole section that is going to be dedicated to flight simulators, so I really, really urge you to check that out. Once again, thank you very much for watching. That's the third time. I really enjoyed this episode, so that's why I'm saying it 3 times, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever.